Scotty.
I'm here just as I promised.
I'm a little jumpy, I guess.
Yeah, I guess you're a lot jumpy. You all right?
Not really.
You want to talk about it?
What's the point?
The point is that I'm your attorney and I'm going to help you. And I also like for you to think of me as your friend.
Well, in that case, I'm a wreck. I can't sleep being locked up in here.
Yeah, I guess it must be pretty uncomfortable.
It is. It's dark and it's lonely, and I sit awake at nights and I cry, and I just wonder how much more of this I can take.
Hopefully, Mrs. Grant, it's all going to be resolved soon.
What are you saying? You know something?
I know that I'm trying to get you out of here.
So when? How? I mean, what's going to happen to me?
Well, I'm going to see the district attorney later this morning.
Talk to him about me.
To discuss the disposition of your case, and by then I should have some concrete answers.
Until then, nothing.
Mrs. Grant, that's just a few hours away.
Well, a few hours in this place can be a long time.
Yeah, I know. All I'm saying is I just want you to hang in there, and I want you to know that everything's going to work out okay.
You're asking me to have faith?
It's exactly what I'm asking you to do.
And how can I? I mean, after all of these months and trying to protect people from Heather and Heather from herself, I'm here in jail and my daughter is out there in Port Charles just free as a bird.
Good morning, Heather.
Jesse?
What are you doing here now?
Actually, I was looking for someone.
Well, I know it can't be Dr. Katz because your appointment with him isn't until later.
No, it's Rick Weber. He'd already left the diner by the time I got up this morning, so I checked the clinic and the Weber house, but I can't seem to find him. I was going to check the hospital floor by floor.
Well, that sounds important.
Yes, it is.
Well, all you have to do is ask me.
Oh, I just didn't want to bother you. I've caused so many problems in the past.
Sounds like you're turning over a new leaf.
Well, I like to think so.
Well, please consider me right beside you.
Thank you, Jesse. That means a lot to me.
I'll page Rick now. He should be finishing round.
Heather!
Oh, hello, Brian. How are you?
Well, I'm good as usual, but you look terrific.
Oh, I feel terrific.
Well, that's good news. I've been waiting to hear positive things from you for a long time.
Well, if I have my way, you'll be hearing a lot more of them in the future.
Oh, any special plans?
That all depends.
On what?
Well, Rick Weber, for one thing. I'm looking for him. I want to talk to him.
Well, if you need anything from me, you just give me a call.
Oh, thank you.
See you later.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Can you give me just 1 minute? I have to check on a page for Jesse. Excuse me.
There's no need to. I was the one who was paging you.
Oh, something I can help you with.
Well, I hope so. I'd like to talk to you if you have a moment.
Well, I can make one for you, of course.
It's important. It concerns my future.
Well, I tell you what, why don't we get into it over a cup of tea in the cafeteria right now?
Well, that's the best offer I've had all day. Of course, it's the only offer I've had all day.
Oh, no.
What's the matter, Ann?
Didn't you see that?
Heather and Rick? Yeah.
I don't believe it. That Heather Weber has got her pretty claws at everybody at General Hospital.
Ann, calm down.
Why should I?
Well, I could think of several reasons. But for one, it's a bit early in the day for temperament.
Laura. Laura! Laura!
Oh, boy, go away. It's too early to get up.
Not today it isn't, baby.
Whatever it is, I don't want to know about it.
Oh, well, you may as well, because the rest of Port Charles has already read it in the morning paper.
Ouch! Is that what you're whacking me with?
I am not whacking you.
Yes, you are.
I'm waking you.
Well, cut it out, because I don't think it's funny.
Well, I don't think this column of B. Barons is funny either.
B. Barron? The society columnist? Is that what you're carrying on about?
Yeah, I'm going to keep carrying on about it until you tell me, get up out of bed and tell me exactly what this is about.
What?
Look, what a surprise.
I don't believe it. It's me.
I don't believe it either. Now, you tell me just how the hell that thing got in there.
Luke, what are you so upset about?
Read it.
No, first tell me why you're so
Will you
upset.
read it, or you want me to read it to you?
Fine, I'll read it. Laura Weber Spencer, local heroine courted by media. Laura Weber Spencer will be post-honeymooning in New York City, where she'll screen test for the glamorous Miss Star Eyes campaign.
That's all I need to hear.
Wait a second. There's more. Look at this. They've even got a picture of me.
That's enough.
I wonder where they got this photograph.
I wonder where they got the story.
Beats me.
Really? You know, it was only yesterday that we decided that you would go to New York and take that screen test. Now, what the hell is it doing in the paper this morning?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Mm-mm.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
You sure you didn't decide before and then just come to me and pretend like you were consulting me about it?
Oh, Luke, stop it. I always ask your opinion. You know that.
I know you used to.
No, I still do. Wait a second. Look, I want to ask your opinion right now. I've been staring and staring at this picture, and I'm wondering if it makes me look older or younger. What do you think?
That's enough, Laura.
No, really. Come on, look.
I said
You like
stop it.
What are you doing?
What do you think of? I'm getting out of here.
Luke, wait a second now. I promise you, I never made up my mind until we talked.
Then why? You explain to me, how does it get in the paper today, Laura?
I can't explain it.
All right. You know what? I don't believe you.
I'm telling you the truth. I have no idea how this story got in the newspaper. Luke, where are you going?
Well, I'm going down to the Gazette, and I'm going to talk to this B. Barron, and I'm going to find out how the hell they get this story if you didn't give it to them.
Luke, wait a second.
Scotty, my man.
Hello, Brian. Thought I'd surprise you.
Well, I'm not complaining. What's the occasion?
Oh, it's been a long time.
Oh, just as long as you know, I still consider us best friends.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I've been kind of caught up in Mrs. Grant's defense.
Oh, how's that coming?
Well, I don't know. I'll know later this morning. I've got an appointment with the district attorney. But I had some free time, so I'd come by and see how you were doing. Jesse told me where to find you.
I'm glad you did, pal.
You know, I'll tell you the truth, I almost wasn't going to come over. You looked like you were kind of caught up in this morning's paper.
Oh, this is nothing interesting.
I don't know about that. Looks like there's an article on Laura.
Scotty, that's no big deal.
Oh, yeah? It says here that she's taking a screen test. Become Miss Star Eyes.
Look, Scotty, I thought you were off Laura's case.
I am. It's just that I was married to her once. So naturally, I'm concerned about what happens to her.
I think I understand that.
I just hope this isn't a sign of Laura reverting back to her old ways.
What old ways in particular?
Remember a long time ago when I told you about Laura wanting to become a model?
Oh, vaguely.
Well, it was really awful. She became very self-involved, selfish.
Oh, Laura's not that way now. She's much stronger, much more secure. A lot more than what she used to be.
So I've heard.
Yeah, time goes on and people change.
Well, I'm certainly an example of that, aren't I? You know, Brian, I don't really have as much time as I thought I did.
You're going so soon? You gotta be kidding.
No, you know, when you're back in the mainstream, there are certain priorities.
Oh, well, sure, but seeing that you're working now, you think you could come up with your own quarter to buy your own paper?
Oh, so sorry, Brian.
I didn't finish the article on Laura myself.
Well, you enjoy it. Then I hope you're right about her newfound strength and security.
What do you mean?
Well, I think there's a lot more at stake here than just a screen test.
How's that?
Well, for the sake of Luke and her parents, I just hope all this publicity isn't going to turn her head around. So long, Brian.
Yes, Scotty, I'll see you later.
Scotty?
So, do you see any difference?
Well, you look happier.
Well, I am, but that's not what's important. I'm really trying to work on being a new and better person.
Well, that's a very admirable goal.
Dr. Katz thinks so, too.
Sure, he's told you to proceed slowly, to take it one step at a time.
Yes, and I will. But there's the question of the first step.
Which is what?
Getting a new and more meaningful job.
You're not happy at Kelly's as a lawyer?
Well, it's not really that. It's all right. But I really want to do something to help people. I'd like to try and make up for some of the terrible things I've done in the past.
I have the feeling that you're talking about something very specific.
Actually, I am. I'd like to work here at General Hospital.
I don't know about that, Heather.
I'm sure Dr. Katz would agree with it. I mean, he's told me if I'm honest and I work hard, I should be able to achieve my goals. Don't you think I'm being honest with you?
I have no reason to question your honesty about this.
Well, then help me out on this. Help me get my past behind me.
You have no experience in the hospital.
But I can learn. I'll take any kind of job. It doesn't have to be important as long as I have a chance of excelling. That would mean everything to me.
What do you want from me?
I'd like your help. You are my guardian, after all.
Yes, I'm aware of that responsibility.
So will you help me?
But I'll think about it. How's that?
I think that's about all I can ask for.
Then we'll talk later about it again, all right?
Sounds good. I want to really thank you so much. I'm really in a good mood now. I'm going to see Dr. Katz in a few minutes. He put me in great spirits.
Well, good.
Is this the society editor's office?
That depends on who wants to know.
You just tell B. Barrett that Luke Spencer would like to see her, please.
But Luke Spencer.
Who are you?
I'm Beatrice Barron, of course. Don't you recognize me?
No. Should I?
Oh, you mean the secretary? Oh, darling. No, I covered your wedding. You remember, first in line at the fruit bowl. I got those marvelous pictures of Lila Quartermain and Mrs. Lutz, not to mention the inside story on that incredible brawl.
Oh, yeah, well, as you know, I was a little preoccupied that day.
You know, perhaps it was the wig.
The what? The what?
Well, sometimes I wear a wig when I work, and oh, forget it. It's unimportant. We have a lot to discuss. Why don't you come in, and we'll sit down and chat.
I am in. I would like to chat. Where shall I sit?
Well, here, you take the typing desk, and I'll just plop over here on the desk.
Okay.
As you probably noticed, the society page isn't given a high priority here at the Port Charles Gazette. However, I mean to change all that.
Look,
You'll see.
Miss Barron.
Miss Barron.
Ms. Barron, look, I want to talk to you about my wife.
Oh, I love it. An inside tip on Port Charles' most popular newlyweds. I just may make it to editorial yet.
Yeah, well, no, you've got it wrong.
Wrong? The marriage is on the rocks. Stay here. I'm going to stop the presses.
Will you shut your mouth for a minute and listen to me?
Mr. Spencer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little upset today.
Oh, there's no need to take it out on me.
Why not? It's partly your fault. You know, you are the one who ran the article this morning about my wife's screen test.
What if I did?
I would like to know who gave you that item.
Well, now, surely you've heard of the First Amendment.
I've heard of all the amendments.
Then you do understand that a writer must protect her sources.
But we're talking about the society page, Ms. Barron. We're not talking... I mean, tea parties, birthday parties...
Which is no more or less important than the financial page or the AWACS sale.
Ms. Barrow, will you please give me a break?
My dear Mr. Spencer, do you really think that Nixon walked into Woodward and Bernstein behaving the way you are, demanding to know the identity of Deep Throat?
Okay. All right, then you'll hear from my lawyer. His name is Judge Kelly. He'll be...
Lawyer?
Yes, as in lawsuit.
Oh, now, don't be silly. Listen, you just wait here. I'm sure we can find it. It's not that important. It's just tea parties and things like that. You know, it's,
Who was it?
Yes, here it is. The information came in the mail.
Uh-huh. Did my wife send it to you?
Your wife? Oh, of course not. Why didn't you just ask me that in the first place?
Who sent it to you?
Oh, a secretary of an agent I know in New York. You know how it happens sometimes. She overhears conversations from her boss and so forth and passes it on to me. I mean, you know, that's what she says. Anyway.
Right. I was born yesterday, so... Right.
All right. Listen, you're not angry then?
No.
And, you're not going to sue?
No, but I would appreciate it very much if in the future that you would like to write something about the Spencers, would you check it with the Spencers?
Well, now that would be my pleasure. After all, you're absolutely fascinating to work with.
It's been a picnic.
And I do appreciate your taking no legal action. And I'm glad that you understand. You know, the trials and tribulations of putting out a paper every day with deadlines and so forth, it's enough to drive a person crazy.
I can see that. I can see that.
Well, you certainly look wonderful.
I think Freedom agrees with me.
No, I think Freedom agrees with all of us, huh?
Well, especially me. I'm in heaven just walking down the street after spending weeks in that dingy jail cell.
Yeah, well, it certainly is a beautiful morning, isn't it?
It's peaceful. The sun is shining.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, someone we both know is spending this beautiful sunny day in one of those dingy jail cells.
I really don't want to talk about my mother.
It's important to examine those feelings, Heather.
But I have no feelings for her. Since I'm out in the real world, I've got more pressing matters to attend to.
Oh, I see. Well, then I guess that little visit you paid your mother before you left jail has completely slipped your mind. Huh?
How did you find out about that?
Hey, I'm the one who's allowed a few secrets around here, remember?
I bet Captain Ramsey told you.
So why did you go to her?
But what difference does it make?
To me, none. My mother Rose and I get along beautifully. But to you, it could make all the difference in the world.
I only went to tell her goodbye.
Oh. Now, what else did you say to your mother?
Nothing much.
Oh, Heather.
I don't remember what we talked about.
Oh, I think you do remember. I think you're very angry at her. And you resent her not confessing earlier that she was the one who accidentally killed Diana Taylor.
So what if I am?
And I think you're glad that she's the one who's being punished this time, that she is the one trapped in a jail cell.
You're damn right I'm glad. I hope she rots in that jail cell. I hate my mother. She's a terrible, awful person. She's responsible for everything terrible that's ever happened to me.
I have waited a long time to hear that.
To hear what?
Honesty. Pure, unadulterated, blissful honesty. Well, how does it feel?
Embarrassing.
In front of me? Well, all right, I'll accept that. That's not important. What is important is that you be honest with yourself no matter how ugly or how awful the truth may seem.
Well, what's the point in that?
Because once you know the truth, you can accept it. And once you accept it, you can deal with it.
And control my feelings.
Well, no, I mean, I wouldn't put it quite that way. But you can understand your feelings. And then it follows that you can begin to take responsibility for your own actions. Well, what do you say? Are you willing to accept responsibility for what happened between you and your mother?
Why should I? She's to blame. She's the one who killed Diana.
She was trying to save your life.
She has ruined my life.
Oh, that's a load of bull. All right, now, excuse me, but your life is not ruined. Not by a long shot. But it can be vastly improved. If only you would break this pattern of placing the blame on others. Heather, you cannot continue to blame and hate and resent your mother and get well. You do want to get well, don't you?
You know I do.
Well, then you try something for me. You make peace with your mother.
Why should I?
If only because it might help you make peace with yourself.